Rudo, the fiery and resilient protagonist of Gachiakuta, was born in the depths of a divided world where the privileged live above and the discarded struggle to survive below. Raised by his adoptive father, Regto, Rudo grew up surrounded by poverty, but also by warmth, morality, and love. Regto's teachings about kindness and responsibility shaped Rudo's strong moral compass. Despite the harsh and unjust society that viewed people from the lower world as trash, his early life was shattered when Regto was murdered and Rudo was falsely accused of the crime. Branded as a criminal, he was cast into the abyss, a pit where the unwanted and condemned are thrown away. An act that sparked his fears will to survive and uncover the truth that Rudo's core motivation is a mix of rage, grief, and justice. He fights not only to clear his name, but also to expose the corruption and cruelty that divide their world. Beneath his anger lies a deep longing for belonging and a desire to honor Regto's memory. His journey is not merely revenge-driven. It's about reclaiming dignity in a society that dehumanizes the poor and forgotten. That Rudo's personality reflects the contradictions of his upbringing. He's compassionate yet volatile, reckless but driven by empathy. He can be quick-tempered and impulsive, yet his heart constantly pulls him toward protecting others. His anger becomes a coping mechanism, a way to channel the pain of betrayal and loss into determination. Despite his rough edges, Rudo values life and justice more than most, making him a morally complex hero molded by tragedy. In the story, Rudo serves as both a hero and a symbol of rebellion. His presence drives the narrative forward. His personal fight becomes a reflection of the oppressed masses' struggle against a broken system. Through battles and alliances in the abyss, Rudo transforms from a vengeful survivor into a leader who inspires others to resist. His growth reflects humanity's capacity to rise from despair and turn pain into purpose. Rudo's unique power, the ability to manipulate Jinki, weapons born from human emotions and waste, mirrors his own life. His weapon, crafted from discarded objects, symbolizes how beauty, strength, and meaning can emerge from what society rejects. This ability embodies the core theme of Gachiakuta, that even in the filth of corruption and despair, there is potential for renewal and justice. His relationships further shape his journey. Allies like Jinki and other outcasts in the abyss challenge Rudo's impulsiveness while reinforcing his belief in solidarity and compassion. His connection to Regto remains the emotional anchor of his life. Every fight, every choice, and every act of defiance ties back to his father's lessons about kindness and dignity. That Rudo's conflicts are both internal and external. Inside, he struggles with rage, guilt, and the question of whether vengeance can coexist with justice. Externally, he battles a corrupt world that discards people like him as worthless. These pressures forge his transformation, from a boy consumed by anger to a man who embodies resistance and hope. Symbolically, Rudo represents the resilience of the downtrodden and the moral truth that value does not depend on social status. He is the voice of the discarded, a reminder that humanity's worth cannot be measured by power or privilege. Through his eyes, Gachiakuta explores themes of class, justice, and redemption, proving that even those deemed trash can become the foundation of a new, better world.